Hey guys, Miscraft here, and welcome back to the NASCAR 2015 Championship season. This is season number 2, and we are here, ready to go racing here at the Dover International Speedway. So let's go ahead and take a look at our point standings here before we head into Dover. So as you can see, we are about 45 points or so ahead of Jimmy Johnson, who sits at second. We have 3 wins on the season, and yeah, everything's looking good for us right now. So far, we've got a pretty good, solid top 10. There were a few stranglers, a few guys that were really interesting earlier that really didn't belong in the top 10 earlier on the season. But yeah, they seem to have kind of made their way back towards where they belong, and we'll be heading on to Dover here today. So let's go ahead and hop right into it. All right, so we are here in Dover. We're back with the Lincoln Welders machine. And we're getting ready to go racing here in Dover. We are starting 24th here today. And, well, let's go racing on the Monster Mile, and, let's see if we can get ourselves a win here today. We've already gotten shuffled, because they just flat out did not get going on the start here. And, we're gonna have to come down to the inside lane here and see what we can do. It is an 80-lap race, so hopefully we can go, to the end of this one. Yeah, to be able to, you know, get to the checkered flag all the way green. Hopefully we will make it green. Hopefully we don't crash out, but, yeah, lap 1 complete. We've lost a total of 3 spots. Alright, well, so far this trek to the front of the field has been actually kind of tame, at least on my end, but JJ Yaley around, and, well, I spoke too soon just a couple laps ago. First caution out here today in Dover, and, whew! I've always actually really liked making green flag pit stops here at Dover, so let's see if we can go that ways here. Once again, that outside lane did not get going. Gonna block that inside lane a little bit because they did have a run, I saw. Ooh, we're gonna go 4 wide. We'll put Paul Menard up the racetrack a little bit there, but no need to worry because here we come to the inside again of more cars. Stewart up into the pack. We're gonna fly up here with them, and wow. I don't know how he made it through that one, but, oh! Had to get to the inside there. And that one was close as well. And Menard back into the wall. 3 wide outside. That's where we sit. And that's the outside wall once again for us. And we hit it again. So, we're going to have to get through this one here. Just not that far into it. And we've already hit the wall probably too many times. But the car is actually, once again, pushing really, really tight here. And we're going to have to try to get this thing to just turn. It's not turning really at the moment, so we need to get it to turn, or at least do something. Because, yeah, right now it's hard to drive. Especially when you got cars doing that. And there we go. We're going to get a caution here. And there it is. Caution number 2 out on the racetrack. Already off to not a great start here. I saw some damage. I saw some engine damage, so we will be coming down the pit lane here. And we climbed somebody. So did Tony Stewart. And wow. Alright, so we got ourselves some pit service here, and we're going to be restarting very last on the field. The car's beaten up a little bit, but not too much. You know, not too bad for us. So we're going to go ahead here and get ourselves these last 70 laps underway here in Dover. And hopefully we'll be able to get up towards the front. Once again, that outside lane, I can see it coming out of turn number 4. Man, they got a terrible restart again. I don't know what it is, but there's someone out front. And they're just simply not getting going, you know. And, well, we got to figure out a way to get them going if we ever do get stuck on the outside lane again for a restart. If we get another caution. Hopefully we don't. Not a lot of room to pass here at Dover, so you really have to take things to the inside and just hope they stick. Ooh! I don't know. Oh, we got a caution for that one right there. And that'll be the 3rd one here today. Restarting a little farther up. I think it was 19th or something. Yeah, so 3 cautions, 14 laps. Not very good for us, but if we can get out here towards the front where everyone's a little bit faster, we should be a-okay. I didn't really spend much time on qualifying with a good setup, so hopefully everything goes a little bit better here the farther in the race we go. Yeah, so hopefully this restart definitely seemed to be a lot better. Oh, big trouble! Out of turn number 2. Again, we're going to get another caution. Because they... Oh my gosh, man. This is going to be fun. Oh, man, look at Cole Witt take it to the inside catch fencing. Wow. Big one at Dover. Early problems, man. These guys are just not having any of it. Oh, no. Regan Smith and Clint Boyer both off to a bad restart. But luckily, we found a way down to the bottom of the racetrack. So, we are actually clear of all the carnage, it seems, for the restart. So, down the back stretch, we're sitting 8th right now. A few cars ahead of us. I'm going to take my time, if I have any patience, to get to the front here and hopefully get to the lead, because it seems like we have a really fast car, and be able to do that, and to be able to do that, we're going to have to hold off all of the guys that were going to cause the carnage, but oh my lordy Lou. Woohoo! I don't know how we didn't wreck more cars or wreck at all there out of turn number 2, but we're struggling here to get this car going, to be running up here, I think. And we got another caution on the racetrack on the back straightaway. Oh my gosh, man, this race just it's never gonna end, is it? We're gonna get way too many cautions. Wow. Just wow. We got 4 wide here at the back. Gillenhart Jr. sitting in the middle. And oh! Oh! He got... I don't even know what happened. He just came off turn 4. Junior just... Oh my... Oh, you can't make this up, man. Oh, man. At least we're restarting on the inside, so we'll start gaining some spots here off this restart. Okay, never mind. Oh, there we go. There it is. I was waiting for it. Alright, we need to be patient, but I've got such fresh tires compared to most of the guys that, well, hopefully some of the guys ahead of us. Woohoo! I think it was Jed Burton that slammed the wall out of turn 2 there. Oh, I shouldn't be doing that. I'm going to start slamming into drivers, and then we're going to start flying up the racetrack. Yeah, with 3 wide in the middle. We need to get clear of Hamlin here in a turn number 1. And we got it. Alright. We're at least cleared 1 driver on the top side. Hamlin came up a little bit. No big problem there. Oh, man, I've been having to hug that bottom lane. Oh, come on, get off my bumper. Oh, jeez Louise. Oh, my... Come on. Again? Oh, my gosh. I just need to stop wrecking, man. I got punted off the front end of the 32, slammed back up into the field, and jeez, catch fenced it like Joey Logano and well, almost catch. I mean, Logano didn't catch fence it in an 08, but I flipped in turn 3 like he did in 08. Oh my gosh, the car damaged so bad. 50 laps to go in this race, man. So much has gone wrong already with this race, and it's just. Back to 42nd we go with this beaten race car. Oh man, this is... I was expecting a good race off of this, but it's not gone well. I will tell you that. Anyways, oh man, I don't know what to say. I just flat out don't know. I mean, I know how to avoid these guys on the restarts, which is nice, I guess. 5 wide off turn 2 for a second there. Oh, man, I don't know how we kept up our momentum from that hit, but we somehow did. Oh, Allmendinger saved it from behind us. Wow. Woohoo! That was an interesting back straightaway. Oh, man. Come on. Keep it up. Keep up your speed, buddy. Oh, come on. Don't slam the wall. Don't bring out a caution. Thank you. Woo! Okay. We're looking good now. We've kind of fanned out a little bit. Oh, Casey came. It's been a long time since I've had something like this. So many races in a row, man. I don't know what to say. I mean, Charlotte was decent, but we started coming here. Ugh, you idiot, man. Oh, you idiot! You just killed Kenseth. You just killed Matt Kenseth. What are you doing? Oh, Josh Wise, why did you Get on the brakes, buddy. You killed Kenseth. Rode over Mikey. Oh, piled in hard. 9 cautions with about halfway through this race.
Come on, man. Keep that momentum. Keep that
Yep, how did I know Reagan was going to do that?
Got a car low.
Alright, we're going to take it 4 wide here, Kozlowski. Hope you don't mind.
Clear left side.
Alright, yep, we're going to, yep. Not going to make any contact with you. Until... Oh, Logano. Come on, keep her straight, buddy. There you go. Oh, what a trooper. Come on. Trevor. Not pitting. If I can get out front here and start running away from these guys, I might be able to keep this thing green for the rest of the race. That's a might. Holy cow. Green flag. Let's go. Alright, well, we got a really good restart. At least McMurray and I did. Compared to everyone else. Alright, McMurray, if you're gonna lead this, you're gonna have to keep up your speed in the corners, buddy.
Clear up top.
And he's probably gonna say, if you're gonna lead this, you're gonna have to keep it off the wall, buddy. But at least I can keep up my speed. So, we're out front here. We're gonna lead at least 1 lap, but they're catching right back up to me. I'm gonna lower this brake bias and see if it helps at all.
Car 1 back. Clear all around.
I mean, I kinda did. It didn't do bad.
Car inside.
But I'm just glad we're out here being able to race clean now for position instead of having to, you know, wreck for cautions just to get it. I mean, I'll let Regan pass, but I'm just glad I'm not in that cluster back in the pack. No, but we're gonna take back the first position. Oh, side by side up the racetrack, and we're gonna get it back here down the front straightaway. Oh, look at that, we led that one. Getting close to 30 laps to go here in Dover. We got Pocono and Michigan coming up here in the near future, in the next couple races, and hopefully we can pull off a win here before we get to that bad stretch of the next couple races. I think we have New Hampshire in there somewhere, or might be after Daytona, but I don't know. We're gonna have to see where we stand here. 30 to go here in Dover, and we're gonna have to see. Ooh, man. How this plays out here, because we got these guys behind us catching pretty quick. They're just able to hook that bottom really well, and we're just plowing. We're plowing, and I don't know how to fix it. I really don't. Well, it's been a few laps since I've really had any threat. Yeah, Jeff Gordon and company have actually started to fall off from our back end. We've actually started to pull away a little bit. Kind of found a little bit of a line I could run here just to be able to make it through. Kind of go in really low, come through the middle of the corner really high, then dive back off. You know, at first, if you're around other cars, it does not work very well. So if we get another caution, we will be screwed with this line. But if you're a little bit farther ahead, maybe 3/10 or so, you can start to pull away from them. The type of line that this is requires a lot of space on the racetrack, and you really need to be you need to really be in touch with how you're driving here, or else you're just flat out not gonna be able to do it. So, we're just over a second ahead of Jeff Gordon, Regan Smith, and Jamie McMurray, and luckily we've got 20 to go. But the other thing is we also may have some issues with the fuel window. So, well, 5 laps to go here in Dover. What a crazy race this has been, man. I've been all over the place for the past couple races, man. Just trying to figure out how to drive these cars and where to put them, because they've been just so darn tight. And here we are with the crazy race with about 10 cautions in the first 38 laps of the race. Now we got 4 laps to go, and we have not had one in almost 40 laps. So I honestly don't know what to say about this race, but oh man, can't give it to us yet because we just slammed that wall. 3 to go next time by, and here comes Jeff Gordon. Gonna be finding his way up here. We should be able to make it on fuel. That should not be a concern here coming down to the end of this one, but the problem may be, can our tires and can we hold up here? Is Jeff Gordon still behind us? We should be okay. just because of the line we've been taking, but it'll be close, because Jeff Gordon, he's now right there behind us, and we're going to have to take it easy here and hope for the best with our race car. So, and down to the bottom of the racetrack, we're going to have to start going. 2 laps to go here in Dover. We're out front. Jeff Gordon sits second. He's barely half a second behind us here. It's going to fall back on the entry to the corner, but he's going to really gain it on the exit down and down the straightaway. Coming around to take the white flag this time by Jeff Gordon. Now behind us. Going to have to find some way to get a really good run off the exit here to be able to catch us. And we're going to have to keep it off the wall for one more lap here in Dover. White flag in the air. And we got Jeff Gordon running right behind us. We just got to keep this thing straight. And we should have the checkered flag in our hand at the end of this one. Half a lap to go here in Dover. Jeff Gordon behind us. He's going to have to get us through the exit of the corner, but it's not going to happen. We're off of turn 4. A crazy first 40 laps to a green 40 laps to end it. Oh, 4th win on the season, and we got it here in Dover. Woo! All right. Well, how about that? We flipped into the darn catch fence at one point in this race, and just like Talladega, flipped it once, gonna get the checkered flag, and we're gonna burn her down here in Dover. Wow, what a fantastic finish, I must say. So, yeah, this Lincoln Welders car has won us, I think, all of our races, hasn't it? We won Atlanta in the Lincoln Welders car, and then we got Talladega in this one, I believe. And then we also have it here in Dover today. We have one more win. I can't remember where. I don't know why. Is that a bad thing? I can't remember where my last one of the wins was. Anyways, I wanted to take one more look at this crash that had me flipping. I just thought it was funny. I came off the corner here, and I started sliding up the racetrack, and I came up into the 32. Well, yeah, because of the exit of the corner, not very good. And then all of a sudden, I get spun down into the front end of Dylan. Was turning to the right as hard as I could, as you saw. Slammed to the inside wall, started to turn back to the left, as you can see. And boom! Look at that hit. I get hit by Kyle Busch, slammed my car one way. And then Michael Annett came in there, piled in, slammed me back up into the air. And then here comes Michael McDowell to pile into the 46. I was on top of the 46. That just launched me into the air, slammed the catch fencing roof first. Kyle Busch comes in, hits me again, and I bounce it back down onto the racetrack. Do a small pirouette. Kenseth hits me, Menard hits me, and I'm back on all fours. Wow. See it full time, shall we? So, down, slam into the 3. We come flying back up the racetrack. Boom! Slammed by a net into the outside wall and upside down. Well. We're now almost 100 points ahead of Jimmy Johnson, who sits 2nd place now in the points standings. So we got 4 wins on the season already out of 13 races, and we got 466 points. And whoo, I gotta say, this has been one heck of a season so far. And we move on. Oh, excuse me. That's not where I want to go. I want to go here. We move on to Pocono in the next race. And then Michigan, Sonoma. Oh, go Pocono, Michigan, Sonoma, then to Daytona. And, oh boy, for Pocono and Michigan, we're going to have some luck to be able to do good there. So, some drivers may be able to gain back up on us here. Probably not going to do very good at Pocono. Michigan, it might do decent. I got a 4th place finish there last season. Sonoma, we can win. Daytona, we might be able to win. It's going to depend on how lucky we get. Kentucky's going to be interesting. Loudon's going to be hard for us to survive. Then so is Indy, Pocono. Glen should be okay. Then Michigan again, Bristol, Darlington. So we're going to have a tough string of races coming after Daytona. But that will be our 4th one of the season with Dover, Talladega, Texas, that's right, and then Atlanta. So, yeah, we've actually had not a bad season so far. A couple 43rd place finishes, but we had a lot of top 10s and top 15s, which is very nice. So, that'll do it for me here today. We're going to Pocono in the next race, and I'm super excited for it. Well, not really, but because it's Pocono, but But yeah. So, anyways, that's it. We'll see you guys at the 2 mile track, the Tricky Triangle, in the next episode. Peace.